Hey guys, it's MADgiKIll here, and I'm bringing you my next video. This is a video on a basic starting tutorial for Civilization. Now, since Civilization went free on Xbox 360 Live Gold, I know that I'm a little late on this, but I wanted to give you guys a tutorial on how to basic start, since I been playing Civilization for quite some time, and I owned Civilization Revolution long before it came out. I got it soon after I got my 360, and I got my 360 a year after it came out, so I got this game brand new pretty much as soon as it came out. As soon as I could get it, I got it. And I've loved it since. Now, I'm going to be playing as the Americans, and I'm just going to give you some basic starting up until the medieval era. So first thing you want to do is pick your founding city. This is very crucial for the game, considering this will set up the rest. You want a well-defended area, but you want something that's going to give you a lot of good resources. The two resources I recommend are production and food. Production first, food second. You don't want anything else right away. So I got lucky and happened to start right next to two mountains right here. If you see the little iron hammers, that is production. The apples are food. So you want food to grow your city, production so you can build things as fast as you can. A good head start will help you in the long run. Now, since I'm playing as the Americans, I start with a great person. By the way, this strategy works for any civilization, not specifically American. With great people, you want to settle them in the city where they're going to help you most. Don't complete the study or anything. Just settle them in. One more thing. I'm going to be speeding through a lot of this video, because otherwise it would be 30 minutes long, and it would take forever to upload, and I would waste your guys' time, because I wouldn't know what to say most of the time. First tech you want to pick is horseback riding. This will allow you to build horsemen, which can travel 2 spaces, unlike the warriors, which can only travel 1. You want to explore as much as you can. Explore everywhere you go and everything you do. With the settlers, the barbarians, kill them. Get rid of them as fast as you can, because they will yield settlers. They'll tell you where resources are that you can get. They'll tell you where world wonders are. Sometimes they'll give you advanced units. There's no reason not to attack them. Oh, and if your units, warriors or whatever, gain 3 victories without dying, they then get veterancy, meaning they gain 50% attack power. Another reason to attack settlers, because those count. At your first milestone, gold milestone at 250 gold, you'll receive your first settlers. Do not build settlers. Do not train settlers. That'll waste your time, considering 1, they cost gold, and 2, they take population away from whatever city you train them in. You'll automatically get settlers, and you'll get enough if you follow this tutorial. So with your second city, I would recommend building it near the water. Close enough to your territory, but next to the water. Eventually, you'll be able to harvest fish and tech out of the food and tech out of the water. And with that second city becomes a lot of great things. You want your second city to be your tech, not your tech city, your barracks. You want them to build all the units for you. Your capital city will just be built for buildings and wonders. That's mainly what it will be for. The reason for this is that way you can be working on a large project and not have to worry about it. Just let it continue going down every turn. And if you see, oh, it's going to take 93 turns to complete, don't believe that. It will go down as you play the game. Just let it keep going. Just check on it to make sure it's going down. And don't forget to specialize your cities. You need cities for specific things. So I would recommend building a galley in your second city. And the reason for this is galleys are really good at exploring the ocean. They're the first sea unit you can build, and they can move like 2 or 3 spaces, I'm not sure. And immediately what you want to do is just start sailing around the world with that. Go everywhere and anywhere you can, because you want to find those world wonders. They really give a boost. And don't worry so much with settler or barbarians that you can't get very easily. That's why I skipped that one. They're not too important. I would also recommend, after you get bronze work, get ironworks. That'll help you build archers, and you want archers to defend your cities. This tutorial also is for a technological / domination victory. What I mean by that is, with technology, it's my favorite to win. I think it's the coolest. I mean, you go to Alpha Centauri, how cool is that? but it also will help you build better military technology. If you research technology that will help you militarily, if you do it first, you'll end up getting units that will help you for free. You don't have to build them or anything, you just get them. So I'd recommend doing a technological victory with a touch of domination. Now, when I killed this barbarian, he told me where World Wonder is. So what do? I immediately take my galley and move him over there. Immediately go and capture that. Doesn't matter what it is, you want it. With your third city, I would recommend getting it tech. You want it to generate science and science only. This will allow you to research military stuff and move much more quickly across the world with future technology and everything. See, I just set my galley to go. And then after that, I'd recommend Alphabet. And the reason for this is because as soon as you get Alphabet, you can start building libraries. And libraries double the tech within the city they're built in. Very beneficial for the user because you can then generate a bunch of extra stuff. That'll help you generate a lot of text. Another trick is, okay, if you tell a city to build archers, they're going to continually build archers and they're not going to stop until you tell them to stop. But you can't just simply say, don't build anything, otherwise they'll keep pestering you. Do you want to build something here? So what you do is you build a building or a wonder in that city. I'd recommend a building, leave wonders for your capital, unless the wonder is going to benefit that city specifically. The reason for this is because those take a while to build, and it won't bother you to build things if it's trying to build a building that's going to take forever. So just put buildings there. I do that. Sometimes when you start capturing cities from opponents, you'll build up, 6, 7, 8 cities. You don't want to keep cycling through those every turn, every few turns to tell them to build new units. Just tell them to build a building. It'll take 20 turns, and then you're taken care of right there. After that, I'd recommend writing. This is very helpful for future technology. Make sure to bring up your research tree. You do that by pressing start and then go to the research tree. This will be, or maybe you hit research new technology and then hit research tree. That will be very beneficial since you want to know what technologies to research to get what. My goal is always to get flight. What's the fastest I can get flight? And don't forget to always stop and check and see who's winning so you know who to look out for. You want to know who's winning. Always look at technology and economic. Both of those are very big. Domination won't change until someone starts taking over capital cities, so that's not important. And cultural, I find cultural victories very hard to complete unless you already have an edge and can win some other way. I would not recommend going after a cultural victory. I'd recommend going after technology or something. Well, I hope this tutorial has helped. We're now to the medieval era. If you guys want to see a tutorial from the medieval era to the industrial era, please let me know, and I'll work on that for a future video. This is MADgiKIll. Don't forget to go like my Facebook page and Twitter page, and I now have an Instagram. It's all in the link in the description below. Please go check those out, and don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. I know I hate trying to advertise my guys, but I need the subscribers. It really helps for me to produce more videos. Well, I hope you have a great day. This is MADgiKIll, out.